I remember I did a Mirchi print.
Yeah.
And it was the biggest disaster, and I had loved that print so much. And it was the biggest disaster in the history of House of Masaba, where not one person bought that print. And we had thans and thans of it, and I was devastated, and there was no money, and we had to keep doing things, we had to keep it rolling. But I just remember thinking, damn, we need to do something new. Now, how do you do something new when you first don't have the capital?
Yeah.
The team is like small,
Everybody's a little like disheartened.
everyone's feeling a bit down. I was feeling down, so imagine how it trickled down.
Yeah.
So all of that. But I think that, and then we needed a fresh burst of energy in 2020 in COVID when,
So what did you do with the Mirchi print? How did you get out of that?
I don't think I ever got out of it. I moped for a long time, but I think one day I decided that, listen, it was also a big decision for me because I remember now, I did it because I liked everything about that collection individually. But be it the fabric, be it the colorways, be it everything, the cuts, the silhouettes, I don't think everyone loved it. And that's when I decided that if I have a team, it's got to be teamwork. It can't be Masaba's choice. This brand is not what Masaba would like to wear. It's what people perceive Masaba as. Yeah. And I think that was the change. I think that day I disconnected myself or sort of, detached myself a little bit personally from the brand's professional and sort of trajectory, And I think that was when I learned that bridge between commerce and art is so important, because I'm not an artist. I'm not somebody who's making clothes to put it on a wall.
You have to also run a business.
I have to run a business, and it's a choice I've made. I could very well be that person who does 1 print a year or 3 prints a year and says, this is art, put it on your wall. It'll last and it'll appreciate,
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that. I want to run a business. And that day I decided that, okay, this is not a personal vanity project. It's a business. You got to do this in a different way. That's what I did differently. And that's when I actually dropped a lot of my creative ego, as they call it, because I think that gets in the way of creative people the most. I like this. This is who I am.
Yes.
But there's also a world out there that you're feeding. There's people whose livelihood depends on you.
Yes.
And if you don't want all of that, you don't want that responsibility, then make it an art project where you're seen once in 6 months and 8 months and you disappear to, the Andamans.
There is a responsibility to make money, and you can't always. Is there a warehouse somewhere with boxes and boxes of Mirchi print fabric that never got used?
I'll tell you, my mother made bed sheets out of it.
I love it.
And then she went on to make curtains out of it. And then one day I walked into her house for dinner, and her house help was wearing a nice kurta salwar out of it. So I said, chalo, kisi ka to use. And she said, mujhe to bahut pasand hai. It's cotton. And I loved it. So I said, great, it's come of use somewhere. But you see, if I didn't have that learning, Faye,
Yeah.
what fun is it to just keep doing well?